You know, it always takes a minute or two.
I think.
All right. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
We're here.
Hanging with
Hi,
the
lady.
wine crew.
I'm Cawley.
I'm Molly.
I'm Amber.
It's nice to see everybody.
Yeah.
And we are so excited. Yeah, we're so excited for the cooking demo. I can't wait. So what are you making for us tonight?
Okay, so tonight we are going to make Tuscan lettuce wraps. I used ground pork today. You can make it with all different kinds of things, chicken, beef. You could use chicken breast. And there's a couple of different cooking methods that I'm going to talk about as well. This is actually a menu that is was featured in our Summer Strong collection. It just so happens that this collection sold out today. It's a seasonal thing. It's sold out, but the products are still available individually. And the nice thing about it is that these meals are so customizable that you could use really any of the seasonings that we have, and this meal would come out great. So, yeah. So, do you want me to just kind of get right to it and show you what I'm making and what?
Yeah, it sounds fantastic. I like lettuce wraps.
Yeah, and they're great. I mean, they're great if you're doing low carb. My kids will not eat them, but I'm gonna also make pasta, and we're gonna throw the stuff on top of pasta as well. That's what we usually do. If my husband and I are having lettuce wraps, we'll just make rice or pasta on the side, or sometimes they'll even have it like in a wrap or something like that because they're not big lettuce fans. Though my older son does like it now. He just kind of got into them now, so. You know,
it's funny how that changes, right?
Yeah, I know. He was like, "Let me try it." The last time I made it, he was like, "Okay, it's pretty good." And then he was like, "Can I finish this?" So, yeah. Okay, so let me show you what I have cooking in the pot. Okay. I'm gonna angle this down. Sorry, you see my arm for a minute there. Whoops. All right. So I'm using. That's better. There we go. Can you guys see that? Okay. Okay, so I am using our really, really amazingly awesome wok. This is probably my favorite Epicure kitchen. It's my second favorite Epicure kitchen tool ever. I'll tell you about my first in a minute. It comes with a lid, glass lid. And what I love about it is that it's got these really nice high sides. So we use this like every day. My husband cooks eggs every single day for lunch. And I love it because like you can see like nothing sticks to it. This is ground pork. I used about a bag of the frozen pre-cut peppers. And then I had like a zucchini. So I just diced that and threw that in there. And no oil. I didn't put any oil in this at all. Now, if you're making something like eggs, you probably want to add some butter or some oil, but like just the liquid from the vegetables and the fat that's in the pork, which was pretty minimal, is plenty to keep it from sticking. It's super, super nonstick. So that's one thing I love about it. But like all Epicure cookware, it's BPA free, it's Teflon free, all that. Sorry, I just got a text. Let me swipe it up. So to this, I am going to add can you see this? Our Tuscan chicken burger seasoning.
Okay.
So when I have made this in the past, I've used ground chicken or chicken breast. This is just a really, really awesome seasoning for burgers. It's great for like meatloaf, meatballs. Really, really nice. It's got like garlic, tomato, onion, red bell pepper, herbs, sea salt. And I'm going to put about a tablespoon. No, we'll do 2 tablespoons maybe. This is kind of a lot. With our 4-in-1 spice spoon designed by Epicure. Fits right in the jars, which we love.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, everything is very like thoughtfully designed.
I love that.
So I'm just I'm gonna give this a little, just stir it, let the seasonings kind of mingle in there a little bit. It's mostly done cooking, but like this took me maybe 5 to 10 minutes to cook in this wok. So something really simple. You could throw together. Now, what I will tell you is that normally when I make this dish, I actually don't do it in the wok. The way that I normally do it is in our multi-purpose steamer. Oops. The reverse.
Oh, we do that too. We're like, which way to go?
This is our microwavable steamer.
Oh,
And
fun.
what I would normally do is just put the meat in here, the ground meat right in there with the peppers or whatever else I was cooking, and put the seasoning in one pan, and then pop it in the microwave for about probably even less, like 4 to 5 minutes for ground meat. If you're doing like sliced chicken breast, it would take a little longer, maybe 5 to 7 minutes or so. But yeah, it comes out great. It's super, super easy, moist, delicious. Like you would never know that it was done in the microwave. The only reason I'm not doing that today is because my microwave is actually broken. So we're doing it this way today. But that's how I would normally cook this meal. And like so many other things, you can do rice, you can do pasta, quinoa. What else have we done in here? Popcorn. A whole chicken. I've even done a whole chicken in here.
Wow.
It takes about like 30 minutes in the microwave. It's really incredible. And this is oven safe too. So you can bake in it, brownies, whatever, casserole, just stick it right in. Lasagna, we do lasagna in the microwave. Yeah. It's incredible. And then just one other option that you could do if you like sheet pans. I don't do this as much in the summer just because I don't like putting the oven on, but you could lay your chicken breast, your vegetables, everything right on here. This is our sheet pan. And then we have this, it's called the bacon roll liner. It's a silicone liner. It's kind of like permanent parchment paper. And it helps to like distribute the heat. It's super easy to clean up. Again, like nothing sticks to it. It's great. So that's another option for how you could do this meal. And if you wanted to do like vegetarian, you could do maybe like white beans would be really nice with the Tuscan flavors. Okay, so that is probably pretty much.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yes, that's probably pretty much done. I'm going to just tilt this down again a little bit so that you can see what I'm doing over here better. Can you see the cutting board? Okay.
I can.
Okay. So
Yep.
We're going to make, let me see what else. Okay, so we're going to use our creamy potato salad dressing mix, and we're going to make a creamy aioli to put on top of our lettuce wraps. Let me just turn that down so it doesn't burn while we're talking. So in our little prep bowl here, and these are great. They come in a set of 4. We love these.
I love stuff like that.
With the lids.
Top. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, they're awesome for storing like dips and all different things. So in here I have like a half and half mixture of mayo and Greek yogurt. So we're going to make a little creamy aioli, and you could use all mayo, you could use all Greek yogurt, whatever you want. I did that just to kind of lighten it up a little bit. And so again, we're just going to do probably let's see. So all the basic recipes come on the jar as well. Like, so this for the creamy potato salad, it gives you the recipe for creamy potato salad dressing and for potato salad vinaigrette. So if you like a more vinaigrette type of potato salad, you could, you could make it that way.
My mom loves potato salad.
Oh yeah. It's funny. I don't really make it that often.
Oh, I love it's right on the floor, so you don't have to look it up. And
yeah, I know. Yeah. I don't care for potato salad, but she loves it.
That's funny. I don't like. I'm not like a huge potato salad fan. Like I'll eat it if it's around and I appreciate it. But what I have really gotten into with this creamy potato salad dressing mix is using it in just like so many other ways. I'll put it on roasted potatoes, eggs. It's really good in. It's got like just a really. Let me tell you what's in it. It's onion, herbs, red bell pepper. Oh, it's got nutritional yeast in it as well, which are in a lot of Epicure products.
What?
Nutritional yeast.
Okay.
Just for like a added nutrition boost and to add some of that like savory flavor without salt, because all of the Epicure products are lower or no sodium. So that gives it that flavor kind of without having to add a lot of
Without the sodium, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to add a little bit more actually.
So crazy, Amber.
Yeah, I know, right? All right. So
I love that. I haven't used nutritional yeast yet, but I think it's substitute for Parmesan, right?
what's that? I didn't hear you. Sorry.
What'd you say, Cawley? I've never heard of nutrition.
Oh, isn't it a substitute? Can't you substitute it for Parmesan? Like if you don't eat dairy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a vegan. A lot of vegans use it too because it gives you almost like a cheesy flavor. Not, I mean, you're not going to mistake it for meat, but it's got like that, like kind of, I guess, umami flavor.
The texture or consistency, whatever.
Yeah. Like, so I do use it sometimes because I just like it. I'll sprinkle it on like roasted vegetables or something like that, and it's good. It gives it.
I've never heard of it.
And it's really good for you. It's high in B vitamins. So that's something that, especially if you don't eat a lot of meat, that's something that often are deficient in. So it's in a lot of our broths and things like that as well. Dressings, broths, stuff like that. Okay, so one last thing I'm going to show you before we plate up our lettuce wraps is we have a really great ceramic chef's knife. I love this knife. It's really lightweight. If you're not familiar with ceramic knives, they don't need to be sharpened, but they will stay sharp for a really long time. So this is going to stay sharp for like 5 to 7 years. But it's got a great price point. It's only $28.50. So like I like this knife better than my like $60, $70 knives that I got for my wedding present, which I constantly have to sharpen. So like if hopefully you can see, but like it just slices so nice and cleanly, especially for things like tomatoes and strawberries and your soft fruits, vegetables, cheeses, things like that.
Right. My mom brought back some ceramic knives from Japan, like right before 9/11, and then of course we didn't bring any on the airplane ever. So she got them from her sister Laura, and then that was it. Laura was like, "I want some more." It's like, that's it, party over.
Yeah, you're not bringing ceramic knives on a flight.
Aircraft. But they are nice. They are nice.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. So this chef's knife, highly recommend. It's awesome. Okay, so that's pretty much our meal. And like I was saying, if you if you did this you guys didn't see me actually like sauteing the meat and everything, but I mean, it literally took me like probably 5 to 8 minutes to saute it at the most.
That's a great pan. That pan looks fantastic.
The pan's amazing. And what's really great too is that so I do cooking classes. My battery's low. Hopefully, it won't run out while we're talking. So I do cooking classes virtually all the time, and my hosts can get half price items. So you can get this wok for like $60 or something. It's normally, I think it's like 120 or something like that. It's like the most expensive thing we have in the catalog, but you can get it at half price. Same with the steamer. Those are really awesome things that our hosts take advantage of, their half price items for.
Right.
Everything that I showed you here is available individually in the catalog as of now. Things are changing so much. Like we're in the middle of kind of a season changeover. So we've got these, some of these seasonal products are on our vault list, and they're they're only available until supplies last. So,
we understand that.
What's that?
I said, we understand that.
Yes.
We can wine. Like, it's sold out.
Yeah, you guys are probably familiar with that same thing. So, there's seasonal items. There's and then we've also just got some, just regular demand related stockouts. While I'm plating this up, why don't you guys Sorry. Sorry for that.
I'm coming over, Amber. I'm bringing my Wilderness Road cocktail, and I'm coming over for a lettuce wrap.
That was not a gunshot. It was, my son knocked over the dog gate and it slammed.
Real life here. Real life.
Yeah, I know, right? Real life. Why don't you guys tell us about what wines you would pair with this delectable meal while I'm getting it ready?
I'm ready to get the lettuce wrap. How are you drinking?
I'm drinking the Fieldhouse
Oh,
White Blend.
That's a good one. That would go nicely with that.
Yeah, it's a V&A. 2019 from Mendocino.
I'm drinking the Wilderness Road cocktail.
Yeah,
All right.
there you go. So we do not just have wine; we have a mixable. Oh, look at that!
Yeah, so mine is a lower alcohol. The mixable is half of like a regular, like a hard alcohol, so it would go very well with the fantastic, like healthy lettuce wrap.
Yeah, and actually, that reminds me, Epicure has a healthy weight loss, healthy weight management program called the Epic Life Collection. This is like a very comprehensive program. It's everything you need for 30 days of breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And they give you the recipes, the Epicure products that you'll cook with. There's support. There's like Facebook. There's a Facebook group that goes along with it. And they do a challenge group that's kicking off September 14th. So for anybody who's interested in getting more information about that, I can send that to you. It's a great program. It's just based on like portion control, clean eating. So it sounds, and like wine is like allowed, you can have your like glass once in a while. So that wine sounds like it would be a great, complement to that program.
You should drop it in the comments when you post it.
What? I'm sorry.
I don't know if that crackling. You can drop it in the comments.
Okay, yeah, I will for sure. Can you guys hear me okay still? Because
I hear your dog.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna hear my dog.
Because Molly's a little crackly for me.
It's a little crackly.
Okay. All right, so let me
let's light up those. Gabby's gonna start barking. Hi, Lainey. Hi, Lainey.
He's always going to make himself known every live that I do.
If it's not a dog, it's a kid, right?
Yeah. And now your dog's barking at my dog, probably.
Yeah, Abby's barking at your dog.
All right, so there's our lettuce wraps. Can you guys see it? Okay.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good. I'm leaning in like I can get closer.
Yeah.
I'm like, how can I have a bite?
I know. I'm getting closer. Like it's gonna get. I can take a bite.
So good.
I did a little effect for you.
No, yeah, I'm ready. I'm coming. I'm on my way.
And I love that it can be made with any protein.
Do what now?
What's that?
I couldn't hear Cawley.
Oh, what'd you say, Cawley?
Oh,
I said I love that it can be made with any protein.
Oh yeah, it can be. You can make fish. You can make fish with a fry, right?
Yeah, you could do it with anything, really.
Yeah, I mean, you can, or like if you're a vegetarian, tofu, or I don't know where that crackling is coming from.
Excuse me, 1 minute. I gotta go check and see what he's doing right there. He's like, I think he's gonna destroy something. Hang on a sec.
Like I always say, Cawley and I keep it real here during the pandemic. This is real life.
Yeah.
Obviously not paid actors.
Yes.
Actors.
So what did you mix with Wilderness Road?
It's the Moscow Mule with Wilderness Road, basically. So it's minus the vodka.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I love it. I love a Moscow Mule. We introduced Myrna to a Moscow Mule the other day, and she woke up the next day craving one. She's like, I want a Moscow Mule. She's like, you turned me on to Skeleton Cellar wine, you turned me on to bar, you turned me on to Moscow Mules. I'm like, hey, you're welcome. It's all good stuff, right?
Yeah.
Sharing is caring.
Amber, that demo was awesome.
Thank you.
In
Yeah.
like 15 minutes. That's amazing.
I wish you guys were actually here in my kitchen, like when we could, be interacting and you could be eating and, sharing.
I'd like to be eating.
I know, right?
I'd like to be eating.
But we'll do an in-person one.
Yes.
We're going to do an in-person one soon, though.
Yeah.
Right, Amber?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, I hope
We're gonna
so.
do something soon.
So we'll keep everyone posted on when that is.
Yes.
Well, you dropped it in
All right. Happy eating. Enjoy your dinner.
Thank you.
the comments, Amber, that's what we're talking about.
Good night.